I don't really know how to explain this in full detail. Because I was really young when this happened, it was a night like any other. I was going to bed and my mom just tucked me in. She walked out of the room and left light outside of me room because I used to be scared of the dark. About an hour had passed. I don't really know what drew my attention to my closet, but nevertheless I opened my eyes and I saw my mom standing in my closet, just standing there. Keep in mind that I lived in my family's farmhouse that is about 100 years old. I remember actually calling out, "Mom, and what are you doing in my closet?" But it was my mom, so I wasn't really scared at first because, well, it was my mom. I only got scared when she just stood there staring at me. I eventually called out again, and I heard her call out from the bathroom, which was on the other side of the house. I wanted to sprint out of there, but I was so scared. I was frozen in fear, so I just closed my eyes while it watched me. About 5 minutes pass, and I open my eyes again, and it's gone. So I turn to my door to leave, and it's standing next to my door. I felt my stomach drop when I first noticed it. I just closed my eyes again until it went away. I asked my mom why she was in my closet. She was really confused and just told me to go to bed. I slept in my parents' room that night. When I brought this night up to my mom years later, she told me that I said it was doing something with its hands while in the closet. But wait, there is more. I went to sleep. I woke up a few hours later when both my parents were asleep. At the foot of my bed, I saw my cousin, who at the time I was really close with. The weird thing was he was wearing glasses, but he doesn't wear glasses. He was positioned at the end of the bed, so I could only see above his nose, but nothing below. So I sat up to get a better look, but as soon as I sat up, he crouched farther down, and when I laid down, he got back up, still maintaining a position where I can't see below his nose. I was so scared, but there was nothing I could do, so I went back to sleep. That morning I asked my parents if my cousin ever wore glasses. To my surprise, they told me that he did. The thing is, I had never seen him with them on. Never seen a picture, nothing. That's the part that freaks me out, and it freaks my parents out also. To this day, I still think that house is haunted. I go there frequently because that is where my grandma lives now. A lot of things such as this had happened before, such as my mom feeling something touch her foot at night, which she thought was me for some reason. But after I confirmed that it was not me, she seemed distraught. Even a recent event that happened to my grandma, but she had to call the ambulance. The best way I could describe it as a scene straight from The Conjuring. She looked possessed, screaming and stuff like that. And when the ambulance got there, she got right up like nothing happened. The paramedics said there was nothing wrong with her, and she was perfectly fine, despite the fact her heart literally stopped and she just came back. I don't know, I can't explain it. Nevertheless, I can never explain what happened that night, but I will never forget it.